Yo, what's up, guys? I hope your climb are going well. Even if it's not going well, I got you with the tech. So if you look at low chest right now, NA and a few other servers are bugged right now. They're showing last season stats. But if you look at KR, you'll be finding something very interesting. This is the first challenger in KR, right? If you look at his master tree, he only play one comp. And I know a lot of you will want to learn how to play this comp. Like, not a lot of players can learn a comp based on like looking at master tree. But I've played quite a few server games, and I already showed you guys how to play server on PvE. So today I'm gonna try and teach you guys how to play server online. So looking at his items, right? You see he makes shifts and Gwinsu the most. So this guy is probably wind shaking with shit Winsu as a Lucian mid game carry. So when people look at this, they'll think best in South server is probably going to hot shift, but no, it's actually not. This guy only built Gwinsu and shift to wind shake. And why shield and Gwinsu is good on server is because there's a lot of magic damage item holder this season. And Lucian especially is really good. And it also worked really well with Luden Echo. And Hextech is the most abusable com with Gwinsu and Chip since it scale with MR Shred because Hextech give you MR damage on hit, right? And he also built a lot of Shroud. So this guy is kind of cringe. But you can see he built a lot of Windshake items. Zeke's, Winsu, Sunfire, Frozen Heart, Shroud. And basically he only plays the top 4. He wins if he high roll, of course. And you want him to play 6 Hextech. Vertical Hextech, basically. And yeah. So I'm gonna hop into a game and try to imitate his games. And hopefully you guys can also learn how to play. It's basically playing his POV. Alright, so let's get into a game. And if we're analyzing what he started, I am pretty sure it's bow, because he needs to build good and shit, right? Bow, belt, and chain vest, probably. Bow, belt, chain vest. You can analyze it very easily. So at a glance, people think it's just bow into shift into Sam. But no. I think he just start bow and Sam whatever item he get. And try to finish shift ASAP. But you can see, he have a lot of Bramble, Frozen Heart, Gargoyle right here. And you see most of the game have Sunfire or like Shroud, right? So this guy definitely go for chain. But also belt. Because he have Zeke's almost every game. And that really helped with the magic damage on hit in this comp. So what champ are we looking for? It's Nocturne J4. Nocturne. Yeah, actually you don't even need J4. He only played J4 when he hit J4 2 apparently. So if you don't hit J4 2, he replaces it with like another front line. Like Swain. Which I think is fine. Because you don't want to play a one star unit that does not gonna do anything, right? At least Swain can frontline for Sivir. And as for positioning, it's very situational. So we'll see. And I think the best augment with this build is probably what he goes for right here. Just Integrator. It is magic damage. It also works well with like any other one trick augment, I think. Like raw stats augment. Such as meditation, which is super interesting. I don't know about meditation, but I guess this guy knows something we don't. So what meditation does is it give mana to units without items. So Sedge, Alistar, Wayne, and Jarvan 1. That's super interesting. I don't know if I should be taking meditation, but maybe this guy takes meditation because he knows something we don't. But I am pretty sure this Interrogator is the best one for this comp because of Shiv and magic damage scaling. And after that, you would probably want healing, but like it's not as important because Hextech have its own self-sustain, which is shield every 6 seconds. So Sunfire Boy is a really good option. So basically, it's any win streak augment. This guy have 4 score. So that means he take this for gold or a temple, which is fine. Um, but yeah, we'll see once we get into a game. And yup, this guy legit play Hextech 20 or 20. He's rank 1. So you can also be like him and play Hex 20 of 20. And even if you don't reach rank 1, you can probably abuse it and get some LP off dispatch, right? It's pretty simple. 6 Hextech plus Vi and still go. Because you get Enforcer and Scholar for free. But like, I don't know how he's getting Scholar if he's not going 9. But it's fine. If you get 9, you get Scholar for free. You know how this game is show that he have 2 Scholar? I can't see 2 Scholar. And there's no Scholar Heart. But it's fine. This queue time's a little long, but this part will probably get cut out because we'll just jump straight into the gameplay after I explain what's happening. So I'll see you guys in game. Alright, hello. So we're gonna head into this game playing like the KR rank 1. Stabbing Shiv, it's our bow. Extra belt and BF set item equals leaks. And basically this comp is a play for top 4 comp. So you definitely want to roll as 3-2 or lower 7 if you can. You can afford it. I see people also know the tech. They're trying to get my bow. Goddamn. Alright. So this comp is basically going to be 6 Hextech and Vi and Doko. That's 2 extra units. Full bow. Not bad. Not too good. Because double bow doesn't make anything. You don't want to build RFC. So the augment we're mainly looking for our win streak augment, right? This is mana. Dude, I don't know why the bug is still there. Oh, grab bag is nice, but total trait is too good. Way too good. You guys don't know how total trait works? So as long as you have 4 traits up here, you can get 1 random tailored trait. I don't remember if it's 4 or 5, but I'm gonna try cheesing it. You put Lulu on your board, right? Cannot roll Enchanter or Yordle. So we get a 1 out of 3 chance. That 1 out of 4 or 5 chance. Well, we got a Shift, got Ezreal and Zillion. I'm gonna try and cheese. Innovator we can. So you have to wait an extra round because I don't think it worked in creep round. The sauce is okay because it was cheesy home, right? Should be fine. Alright, 1 out of 3 chance, 32% for innovator. Right? If it's not innovator, I can just still play Hextech, which is fine. I don't mind. Great. Wow. Isn't that convenient? It's level 4, but with innovator. Doesn't matter, I am 4 Hextech. Look like matter. Look like doesn't matter. Good synergy. Alright, we're in a really good spot to top 4 in this spot. We have 4 Hextech, we have Shiv. All that's left over is Quinsu, but we're not gonna go for that item. Let me tell you why we're not going for that item. It is mainly because I believe that that guy would go for belt here. The KR rank 1 guy. He have at least 2 or 3 belts every game. And this bow could definitely be a giant slayer as a replacement for Guinsu. Even though I think Guinsu is important, I think he just get a drop. And Rod, the only item you can burn with Rod is Guinsu. So if you're going for a Rod and you get 2 more Rods, you're kind of in a very bad spot unless you're stacking Vi, and Vi is not gonna come for a long time, right? So going for belt here for Sunfire or Future Zeeks is definitely really good. Probably what you want to do. Taking Corky in case to get Lucian with a Rod. Lucian and Chain. Oh, we don't want that. Free cost belt. Hopefully no one takes it. I'm not for BF sword or glove. Alright, I'll take a BF sword. Sure. Extra BF can be Zeke's. If we get one more BF, I can slam a giant there if I want to. Oh my god, this Hex. Yeah, we're not actually locked into anything. Except Hex, of course. But now we don't want our Ezreal to get assassinated, so wow. Strong guy. 7-2, Sunfire. That's a syndicate shop. But unlucky. We're probably gonna roll 3-2 here to stabilize. Try to get 6 Hex online. I only need Swain and another Hextech, right? Lucian. Main Lucian. Cutthroat. Oh no. Well, fighting a Sim player here is really good because we're not taking extra damage next stage. Well, we could avoid them, but not 100% chance. So we could still fight a Sim player next stage, which is kind of bad. But plus, we did mana, right? Mana. Oh. Oh wow. We actually can be really strong if we can somehow get 2-star innovator here. So this part I probably don't have to roll ahead innovator, right? Yeah, belt. Here. Oh god. I don't want to sell Nocturne. Nocturne 2 is really important. So here, tier chain is for Frozen Heart. I'm talking to Sam a Giants there. I mean, I don't have to Sam. That's the nice thing about playing Scrap, right? You don't have to Sam. So here, we're gonna play Gnar at level 6. Unless I hit an Innovator, then we'll play the Innovator instead. Morgana. We're not weak though, that's for sure. Oh, that's it. Alright, so let me explain this again. I was explaining this in a previous video, but I don't think the video got uploaded. So, when people ask me about what is best in slot for a comp, right? Best in slot is generally fake. It's what separates a good player from a new player. People think best in slot is the best you can have on a on the, in the comp, right? But no, best in slot is for champions, and you can't always go for best in slot every game because you're not gonna natural the exact item you want every game, right? When I start this recon, and that's super important to know because I see a lot of players greeting having like 20 components on bench, not literally 20, but you know what I mean. And I feel like, oh, this is offense really good, but this is also really good. But it's scale with my Alchemist. They both scales really well. Uh, let me scout. Do I need to be tanky? Yes. 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 Man, this is too good to not take. I have to take this every time. Late game, I will take this though, but it's not late game. Sorry for the badge options. So going back to what I was saying, right? You guys should focus less on what is best in slot and focus more on what make your board strongest at the moment. So I don't have to summon an item here because not because I'm greeting for best in slot, it's because I have scrap. So a lot of items are better than Giant Slayer in this spot because Giant Slayer scales really late. So I can just let my bow keep trapping on Ezreal and go for the beast item, right? But usually I see people greeting. Like if I didn't have Ezreal like as a scrap, I would just summon Giant Slayer. So that's a number one mistake or number two or number three. But like, it's very high up on when I watch low elo player play. Generally, you just want to focus on what saves you health right now. And you will average way higher placement if you focus on your board right now. Instead of like what it can be or what it should be. And to give you an idea of like what's really good early game, like what is a win streak item, I can tell you really good ones, but I can't guarantee that, you know, it'll be good for your game. Like the really good ones early game are like Shift, Sunfire, Zeke's Frozen Heart. But I probably want to Zeke's my Echo. could definitely level here the cheese, right? That's why it's my strongest. It's expecting me really hard. So those are considered good items to Sam. Not best in slot. The word best in slot you should just forget about it. It's fake. Like you Sam whatever you think is the strongest. What spike you right now and doesn't fall too hard later. And you should be climbing more consistently if you do that. I'll probably make a more in-depth video about like the top mistakes low elo players make, and you guys can learn from those, or maybe you already know. You can still watch to, be fresh in memory of what to do and what not to do, because I feel like that's super important when it comes to playing a lot of games over and over again. The less mistake you make, the more LP you save. Like it may not save you like let's say every game it saves you like 4 to 10 LP, right? One placement diff. That's one game. 4 to 10 might not look like a lot in one game, but in 100 game or like a 10 game into 100 game, that's a lot of OP, And if you're like a grinder like me, it's so much LP. The amount of games you can play, the amount of LP you get over time, it adds up. That's why people get challenger. Some people get hard stuck in master. It's because the master player, they don't try to fix those mistakes. The one that gets the GM or challenger by chance will fall off and become master again. Right? That's because they're not consistent. To be consistent is to make less mistakes. Try and see your own mistake and fixing them. Like if you're too low early game, too low mid game. I mean, too low early game is fine. You can't do anything about it, right? You just low roll. Or maybe you're playing a weaker board. When you have a stronger board, you turn only too hard. But too low mid game, that is something you can definitely fix. Your mid game can be controlled by you. No one else but you. Because rolling at 3-2 is a thing. And I don't see a lot of people go rolling at 3-2. I personally don't even roll at 3-2. But DPS better here. But I feel like that's something I can fix. And that's something I think you guys can learn a lot from. Because rolling at 3-2 actually make you a better player. Because it teaches you how to play a lot of the mid-game comps. It's not like you're tunneling to roll on what's best for your board. Your board does not matter mid-game. You know what matter? Upgrades. Like any upgrade that works well with your item, I would go for. Oh my god. That's kind of strong. Fine though. It's fine though? It's fine though? It's definitely fine, bro. I am not complaining. Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Dizzy. Oh, wait. Oh, I was dizzy for a second there. My bad. Whoops. But it's definitely fine though. I want cloak for QSS next, right? You see, if you have QSS, you don't get CC like that. You lose out on infinite DPS because you get CC. Let's see, what other tip I can give you guys while playing this comp? Well, learning this comp is actually like infinite EV because you're learning a lot. You're not just learning how to play one comp. This comp especially, you learn how to play win streak. And win streaking is how you should be playing the game, not lose streaking. You don't just go into a game and be like, bet I'm gonna lose streak and fast 9 into a win out. Nope. Go into the game and be like, hopefully I can play for top 4 here. But my spot. Because top 4 is up LP. And if you only go up, you know, you will climb. And by minimizing your losses, you should be able to climb more consistently. Because even if you lose, you're not going to go 8th. Because you're rolling mid-game, right? And you're spamming items. If you're going 8th, something is definitely wrong with your games. Because there are people who are not rolling. And 7 other players can high roll so that you guarantee an 8th. I mean, they can, but it's a very low chance. So as long as long as you maintain your HP and play like a real human being, you can always get higher placement than 8th. I feel like people only get 8th if they're really greedy. And try to be less greedy, if possible. I know at first 40 LP is really tempting, but no. I just level, put in the echo. But you know, you can't get a first if you low roll. And you have to practice for these kind of low roll games. On average, you will have average games. And average games, you will just want a top 4, right? Like you're going for a top 4, maybe top 2, top 3. If you're playing really well, it will probably improve like 1 or 2 placement. But that's also up to the other players who's playing, right? Or like getting unlucky also. I feel like top 4 is what people should aim for. I guess that might sound like I'm repeating myself, but you guys definitely should. Like in my spot, Makeshift is really good. Does 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 5 units, no item. Did become Alistar, so 4 units. But if we are going for top 4, you would take Tiny Titans. Which I'm not gonna do because I'm no bitch. I'm playing with top 1. And like even though I made a huge ass speech about going for top 4, we're no bitch. I'm not gonna sit here and get bullied. You know? I could definitely play a Hextech at level 9. I'm not gonna sit here and get bullied out my free furs. Like, for me, I'm an experienced player. I can greet whenever I want, because I know there's a guaranteed top 4 spot. But for you guys should learn how to play for top 4 first before you guys try to play for top 1. The point I'm trying to make is that build win streak items, please. Build win streak. Even you're my game, I don't care. I'm happy as long as you guys climb, but as long as you guys don't grief my comp, we are chilling. Just please. Stop having 20 item component on bench, it tells me. See if anyone here have item component on bench. Bro, what the fuck? This guy, okay, this guy's health is like, I don't know. That guy just high rolling out his mind or something. Oh, there's no fucking way. I'm not to reroll this BS sword. Another frozen heart, that's really nice. Shojin. Oh, frozen heart is nice there. Dude, an echo, disintegrator. Oh my god, this guy's so strong. Question is, am I stronger? Yes, we are. Let's see, 6 to 8 hexac. It's not double anymore, so I don't think it's worth. But if we hit our upgrade, then it's worth. But we're gonna replace Echo with Soko and random unit. What would that random unit be? Ace? Uh, it's not bad, but back row Jace. Monka. Oriana would be nice. Even though like I don't play Oriana, you don't have to exactly follow the script. Because who knows? That guy might be bad and just abusing an OP con, right? I mean, it's wrong to call it care. I'm not gonna care bad. I'm just saying like that guy might not know what is best, and it's only working with him because no one else knows how to play that yet. But I could be wrong. Maybe this comp just caps way too low, and I'm already at my limit. You know, maybe we can't go any further. But I would try to go further. I like to limit test. I feel like I should be going for first whenever I can. Diamond Mutant, Monka W. Binary Airdrop, Astri. Oh man. Oh man. The reason why I'm so strong is because I have double tank augment. It scales really well with the Hextech shields. I think it's just really tanky. But it shouldn't be this tanky. It's 3 sets again, but it fucks with your positioning. That's not something you want. Hextech is really important for me, but I'm down for Enforcer if they take my Hextech. Fine. Oh. Well, I'm down for Locket. Also really high value for my comp. Because I'm really tanky. You know what helps with tank stats? Like, let's get with flat E armor and MR. What's that saying? Oh, yeah. Health. What scales really well with armor and MR is health. Don't think we can go for Silver 3. Episode 2. Too far. I think I got a Hectic Spat for 7 Hextech. You also have Alice at 2, which I don't have. You have Vi 2, so you just have more frontline than me. But that's fine. That's not a problem. So here I would actually look into playing a Hextech. Or Alistair. Let's see. Mouse 3, that's bad. We don't have Janissary for him. Maybe this is the top 4 after all. Maybe I expect too much from this comp. Time we were falling off, you know? That's why you see the guy get so many top 4, not that many first. You got a few first. It probably require the entire lobby playing win streak and, you know, the game end very fast. Oh, wait, maybe I'm trolling? This comp's broken? This comp's broken. This comp's broken. Never mind. It's the first. They're playing for a second. I just think Jace and Silco is my cap though. If I can. Cap was really good. Probably backline Jace. So here, we're gonna agree like, let's see. No LSR. We're getting one turn, right? This guy's going level 8 and adding Nocturne or Lucian. He will be really strong because he also have 3 Hex Tech Crests, bro. But we need a lot of gold. We need to hit Jesu, Soko 2, Alistar 2. So I'm not gonna do one turn. I'm not putting this BSR on anyone because I have extra armor and putting this on Lucian. I lose an R item. We happen to get Zeke. I can't put it on Vi because Vi or Alistar because I don't know what I'm getting a Vi item or Alistar item. The tank item will go on Alistar and mana item or like EP item will go on Vi. Mana item will go on Soko. Wow, we actually beat that guy. That guy was really strong. Like I said also, the top 3. That'll come down to if this guy beat this guy. He can't. Oh, the counter is kind of a problem, bro. Will go. Yo, where does Alistair at? Hmm. Nah, I don't think Galio helps. It might look wrong, but I feel like AXX is stronger right now. Until I hit a Jesu. You can see I don't have much fun line. Even if I have Soko 2, I have no fun line to back it up. So I know Soko can make you fun line, but one unit loss, that's pretty good. Okay. Um it should be way stronger. I just need a buy 2 or Alistar 2 for fun line, and we should be able to win the game off this. I'm clumping because I could be fighting an assassin guy, so clumping is always the correct play, right? Yeah, this fight goes. Huh? That's weird. That's pretty fucking weird. Oh, not for Enforcer or Blue. Enforcer is a juicy play, but I mean, no, Blue is literally a juicy play because Silco gave my team juice, but Enforcer is a try hard one, you know? If I want to win, if I really, really wanted to win, I would grab Enforcer there. So don't do what I just did. Beat yourself. Yeah. It also Blue Jays is also not bad, but Blue Jays is not juice, and this is juice. No? Want to clump even harder by putting Sedge here. Boom. My Jace is juice. Boom. My Alistar is juiced. My Silco is dead. No more juice for my team. Bro. Puggo. Oh, this guy's dead. That's not good. I mean, a second here is not bad, right? I mean, obviously we want to go for first, so I probably have to sweat positioning. Yeah. Alright. Oh, you do here. If you were me. So what I would do with J4 here, unit here, Definitely don't want to open up server. I feel like this Soko is not gonna get aggro. I'm just testing though. Yeah, I was correct. I was correct. Risky placement, but pays off. Let's go. Wait, I'm gonna die from juice. Oh! Dude, my Jace almost died from too much juice. And a trap claw, that's really good. Oh, this socket positioning is awkward though. I can club this side probably. This is way better for Sins. Like, where's the Sins? Huge. Ah, low roll, Szechuan. Yeah, this positioning look pretty good. That's probably just BS or Soko, right? Could be winnable here. Alright, it's winnable. Oh, that's a tanky Leona. My team died because they got juiced. But it's probably gonna be one more fight. I mean, 2 more 5 I lose, right? But they died from too much juice. Okay. No Sedge? How can I make it the fight not even close? And Vi being here is already good, right? Protect the Silco. Probably this. This is probably better because more protection here, more frozen heart value because 2 different places. You guys should put his Leona up. He's trolling. So if I was this guy, right? You move the Leona up. My server focus the Leona, even if her attack bounces. Um, she would not change the aggro to the assassin right away. Okay, my server is dead. Never mind. Sounds like just a Smurf. What? The fuck? You know what this is? This is such 2 diff. Such 2 gap. Alright, I'm not to really sweat. I think it's fine. Come on, Soko, juice my team. Oh, my J's dead. This is second place, but what can you do? This guy's too strong. Kazak's too strong. It was a pretty good game, though. Alright, I'll see you guys next video, but hopefully you guys learn a lot and get on your climb.